A second question to look at would be, if you say that all men born through Adam have the sinful nature, thereby making them sinners, so does that mean that babies also have the sinful nature? If yes, they have the sinful nature. So what happens to babies when they die? Do they go to hell because they have the sinful nature? This is a commonly asked question when we teach this topic about Adam reproducing in the sinful state. So let's see if we can find answers in the Bible. So to find an answer, babies are innocent, having no knowledge of good or bad, so aren't held accountable for their souls. Looking at the story of the baby of David and Bathsheba in 2 Samuel chapter 12, verse 15 to 23, this was the baby that David had with Bathsheba when Bathsheba is the wife of Uriah. So David slept with her and they gave birth to a son. And Nathan said God wants to that I think God will kill the baby. I'm paraphrasing, but you could read the scripture for references. The summary of what happened is that David was fasting when the baby was sick and about to die, fasted and cried that God should heal the baby, but God did not heal the baby. So we see that David stopped crying after the baby died. Due to this line of understanding in verses 23, his aides came to him and said, "Why are you crying? You were crying all along that the baby was sick, but now that the baby is dead, you just stopped crying." So David responded by saying, "But why should I fast when he is dead? Can I bring him back again? I shall go to him, but he shall not come to me." So where was the hope of David? Where did he hope to go after he died? His words in Psalm 16 verse 10 and 11 reveals him having a hope of not being abandoned by God after he dies. So David had a hope that God will not leave his body in the grave to rot, or will not let his soul suffer corruption, and that he will be in the eternal presence of the Lord. And also David was among those men of faith in Hebrews 11, and we see that these men of faith were living for heaven. So in summary, David just meant that the baby has gone to where I hope to be. So he's innocent. I shall go to him, but he shall not come to me. Detailed teachings about life after death will come in subsequent videos. Thank you.